everyone. It's Madi and Virgil from Plane Places and Adventures, and we just want to wish you a happy Memorial Day weekend, and we're going to do some flying.
Yep, Sunday evening, hoping the heat's going to start dying down, so we're going to launch in our 59 Comanche, get a practice VOR Alpha approach in with a hold. That VOR is actually out of service right now, so we're going to be using the GPS to do it, but same difference into Crestview. They've got a new restaurant on field there, so we're going to maybe at least check that out and what the parking situation is. Then we're thinking we're going to head through the Eglin special flight rules area with a clearance, of course, down to Destin for touch and go, and then follow the beach in golden hour back to Pensacola. So hope you enjoy the flight.
All right, we got fuel pump on, landing lights and strobes on, trim set for takeoff, flaps are up, mixture rich, props forward. Tiny amount of wind from the right, maybe. Here we go. All right. Roscoe traffic, Comanche 6057 pop, departing 18 Roscoe, left traffic leaving the area to the north. Airspeed. Gears coming up. Gears up amber. Looking for 500 feet. Clear to the left. Over to Pensacola. Pensacola, Comanche 6057 Papa.
Comanche 6057 Pop, Pensacola, go ahead.
6057 Pop, we're off Roscoe, 600 feet VFR to Crestview, and we'd like to shoot a practice approach up that way.
November 6057 Papa, roger, you can expect that. Stand by just a moment, I'll have a squawk for you.
57 Papa. Gears up amber, fuel pumps coming off.
Got some rain over there.
Yep.
Number 6057 Papa, reset your transponder, squawk 4214.
4214, and we'd like to try 2,500 feet for our initial.
Roger, you can expect it.
They gave us a full call sign, so
We're good.
we're good.
And say request.
Are those solar panels over there?
Nope, that's the old Saufly Field.
Oh.
Piper 154, you just want one turn and holding at Murdy?
You can take 2 turns and hold at Murdy, please.
Piper 154, roger, proceed direct to Murdy, maintain 5,000.
Sure, it's Murdy, 5,000, Piper 154.
Number 6057 Papa Radar, contact to southwest of the Saufly VOR, Pensacola 73004. Resume navigation to Crestview and remain at least 5 miles outside of Pensacola International.
So now to Crestview, and we'll remain at least 5 clear of Pensacola International. 57 Papa. Let's go north just a little more,
Yeah.
and then we'll be out of the 5 mile ring. Alright, on to the Foggles. It's level 2200.
Julian, 36 to 1, like to deviate left weather about 115. Alright, President, rate of descent or greater, descent and maintain 10,000, let's see the cruise, Louis 13.
Yeah, that looks good.
Roger, that's our plan, Louis 13.
And again, you let us, obviously you're the weather watcher.
Yep.
We need to do something different.
Yeah, we're good right now.
Alright,
You can see through it, it's not a cloud.
right. Well, yeah, and of course, if something looks like heavier rain.
Yeah, then we'll very much so go around it.
Alright, our initial, okay, so I do have ATIS up here. Can't hear it yet. Okay. Crestview CTAV 2307. Okay. Initial is 106. 2,200 feet. Minimums is 700. With the miss basically 8.3 from the VOR. Miss is climbed straight ahead to 1,200. Left turning, left turn, climbing 2,200. Crestview VOR and hold. 36 miles from the VOR. Alright, cruise check. Got fuel pump on, gears up, lights are out. We got prop, RPM, and mixture set. Our flight timer's going.
Leopard 152, level 5,000 in weather and nose at north flighting request.
Piper 152, Pensacola approach, Pensacola altimeter 3004, stay request.
3004, we're requesting on runway 23 full stop, Leopard 152.
Piper 152, roger, you can expect access for the RNAV runway 23 approach.
So next runway 23, Leopard 152.
And one of these days when I'm really brave.
Number 6057, Thompson, contact approach 119.20.
119er 20 for 6057 Pop. Good day.
Good day.
Approach Comanche 6057 Papa 2200.
You did say 19.2, didn't you?
I heard 1190,
No.
Conditions.
but I'm not sure.
We're currently smooth so far, Scott, 3684.
Are there any notable layers out there?
Yeah. Not dead ahead of us. We see that cell you were talking about off right here, but straight ahead, looking pretty good.
Anything over the field, or was it just clear?
It was clear over the field.
Approach Fancy 6057, Papa 2200.
November 6057, Papa Pensacola Approach, altimeter 3004.
004, 57, Papa.
You were saying about being brave.
Yeah, that actually could partial panel
November
this sucker.
0, Uniform Lima 10 right is approved.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
you could just fly it on a default nav on this and then...
Yeah.
154 Pensacola Approach, Roger. That heavy to extreme preset starts right at Murdy and goes all the way to the final approach fix. Would you rather do your holding maybe over Antua? Pensy for the ILS.
Alright, so we got the hold. Let's check our map.
Dr. 154, we're looking straight ahead. We don't see any cells in that area.
So 12 o'clock and 50
Yep.
miles, do you see nothing?
Correct.
Okay, you can enter the hold at Murdy and Dr. 154, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, Dr. 154.
Skywest 5684, clear direct stems.
Direct stems, Skywest 5684.
November 57 Papa, to your left, do you see a cell in about 7 miles?
We see the cell. It doesn't look like it's producing much rain quite yet.
Thank you.
Would you agree?
I would agree.
Yep. That doesn't look like much.
Yeah,
out
not
there.
yet.
The little
Just a
Varga,
little.
maybe.
Yeah, just kind of like over here.
Yeah. Ten minutes to the VOR.
November 10 uniform.
2.230 Celsius. Altimeter 3006. For mark. Density altitude 1,900. Bob Sikes Airport. Automated weather observation 2223 Zulu. Wind 200 at 09er. Visibility 1.
All right. 3006, winds out of the south here, so it's be basically circle to land 17.
Direct JPEG for Skywest 3684.
About to go right over Whiting.
Yep.
That cell is like right over the VOR.
Yeah. Well, the hold is on.
We have the cell now in sight over to 1 o'clock. It doesn't look like it's producing anything too heavy.
Blackbird 154, Roger, you can enter the hold as requested. Just let me know when you're ready to go inbound and yes,
That's 154.
with 5684, connect Houston Center 127.65, good day.
2765, good day, Skywest 3684.
This will be a direct entry, so we get the hold right away.
Yep.
November 57 Papa, contact Eglin approach 14.05.
2405 for 57 Papa. Eglin, Comanche 6057 Papa, 2200, direct Crestview VOR.
Comanche 6057 Papa, Eglin approach, Crestview altimeter 3006.
3006, and if it works for you, we'd like to do basically one hold in the VOR, and then we'll do the VOR Alpha to Crestview full stop.
Air Club 15 is 4 miles from the final approach fix. Turn left heading 150, maintain VFR at about 2000 until established on final cleared RNAV runway 1 approach. Comanche 6057 Papa, copy that, and I am showing the Crestview VOR-A is out of service.
That's firm, we're going to fly it with the GPS.
Comanche 57 Papa, copy, and just advise when you're inbound on the VOR Alpha approach, and will this be a full stop?
That's affirmative, we'll advise inbound to be a full stop at Crestview.
Yep.
Alright, so got some rain.
Yeah, it looks like it'll pass to our left. Again, based on where the hold is, I think we're probably okay.
423 Whiskey Bravo, Eglin departure, I-10. Number 423 Whiskey Bravo, radar contact 2 miles northeast of Destin Airport. You could resume on navigation to your destination and show you in the VFR climb to 5,500, is that correct? 3 Whiskey Bravo, approved this request and show an area of light, actually make that moderate to heavy precipitation just east of Duke Field, about 5 miles in diameter.
I like that there's like rain and stuff going on right now because it's good for me to like hear it and like see it and figure out like what they're going to tell me to do.
Contact Eglin Tower 118.2, good night.
Yeah, it's really good practice to see. That's what it looks like on the FIS-B versus what it actually looks like.
Yeah.
And you know, how much has it moved versus where it's like depicted. As this, you know, could be 20 minutes old. Yeah, it's the only way to really get a feel for that is just to come out and do it. 13 to go. It's about 2 miles from the VOR. I'm going to reduce throttle to about 17.5 inches. Start letting her decelerate to approach speed for the hold.
And copy, you said you did
established inbound at the VOR. We'll drop the gear. There's an intermediate 900-foot crossing.
3074.
We've got a
to 20. You can expect that. I am showing an area of
Beidou, I think.
Yeah, moderate.
And then below, past that, we go to 700
on runway 20.
Not seeing any traffic at Crestview right now.
It looks like it is moving eastbound and kind of dissipating. And Allegiant 3074, you can descend and maintain 3,000, and when you're ready, you're clear direct to sighting.
Picking up a little bit of rain.
November 150 Whiskey November, destination 12 o'clock, 6 miles. Roger, contact tower.
Alright, we're on the plate.
Legion 3074, are you going to be okay on descent, or you want about a right 360 or something?
Alright. Blowing her up. Miles ago. Listen.
1005.
Listening, Crestview. Mile to go. Hold direct, yes. Alright. 0. Oh, yep.
Yep, present heading at about 3,000 till established. You're clear for the ILS 20.
Alright, left to 286.
Region 3074, contact tower.
Alright, minute legs. Alright, counting down. Left to 106. Oh, cool. I didn't know it did that.
That's cool.
All right, needles live. Take one approach, Comanche 6057 pops, inbound VOR Alpha Crestview.
Number 57 Papa, change advisory for disturbed.
Over advisory, 57 pops. Alright, you want to make CTAF calls?
Okay, 2501, Eagle departure, radar contact, maintain
So we're what, one and a half out?
We're like 10 miles.
10 miles?
Yep.
And we're landing
17.
17.
Yeah.
Crestview traffic, Comanche 6057 Papa is 10 to the west inbound, full stop, 17.
Alright, we got fuel pump on, mixture rich, prop forward, standing by on the landing gear when we cross the VOR.
American 2501, turn left heading 040 vector climb.
Any traffic out there?
Not that I
Some
can
light to heavy precipitation
right
just north.
I'm just gonna turn off approach then.
Yeah.
Alright, VOR inbound. Gear down to go down. Down to 900. Gears down in green.
You activate your approach?
Yeah, it's in lateral nav. It never suspended.
Alright, just wanted to
Yep.
double check.
Yep. No, and now the wind, that's where the wind was right at 2,000
Yeah.
feet. It shifted from the basically being calm to the south.
Sikes traffic, Comanche 6057 Papa is 5 to the west inbound, VOR-A Alpha 17 full stop, Crestview.
Look at the rainbow. Oh, you can't look at it. But
Well, cameras will get it, I guess.
Yeah, they
I can
will.
watch it later. There we are, down green, landing check is finished. 4 miles to our 900-foot crossing. Like about a 121 is, or 120 is what it's going to take to hold us on this thing.
Sikes traffic, Comanche 6057 Pop is 3 to the west, going to be circling to land, runway 17, full stop, Crestview.
alright. I got the airport.
All right. 2 miles to our crossing fix.
I've got no traffic.
Okay.
Bob 6 traffic, 6057 Pop is going to be circling to land runway 17 full stop, Bob 6.
Down to 700.
Bob 6 traffic, 6057 Pop is overflying midfield, going to be joining at west downwind for circle to land runway 17 full stop, Bob 6.
Woohoo!
There's the mess. Yep, there's the airport.
Size traffic 6057 Pop is left downwind runway 17 full stop, Bob 6.
Ooh, we got this rain right in front of us.
Yep. Alright, we do have the gear down in green. In the white arc. Go ahead and get flaps 1. We're going to turn ahead of this rain.
Bob 6 traffic 6057 Pop is left base runway 17 full stop, Bob 6.
Flaps 2, and that's where we're going to stop. Oop, there's a little bit of wind shear.
Final's clear.
Yep.
Bob 6 traffic 6057 Pop is final 17 full stop, Bob 6.
Here, 3 green on final. Wide runway.
A beautiful approach.
Hi, just landed in Crestview and we found the rainbow, so we're going to go ahead and check things out here and head on down to Destin.